Dragon, fight!
That's an incredible structure they've got there. I know this is the episode for admiring boats, because this is about the third or fourth time I've admired a boat, but the sort of bone ribcage. Oh, is it actually a ribcage? I wasn't 100% convinced it was actually a ribcage at first, but it really very much is just a giant ribcage. Is gorgeous on the front of that boat. Oh, a nice ice slide off the front. You've kind of ruined that gangplank for everybody else, though, haven't you? Not that anybody else apparently needs the gangplank, because gangplanks are for losers, said Scorpion. Hearts, however, are for me. That's not how you dock a boat. Who's in charge of this boat? I think we need to have words on how you dock boats. Oh, it's the military. I see. They definitely need a bit more of a grasp of how to safely dock a boat at an appropriate port. That's a lot of guns. Is this the Shaolin? The Shaolin. Although I don't think the Shaolin are known for their boat travelling, so I might be mistaken. Stick travelling, very much known for, but boat travelling I'm not so sure, so maybe the fact that they didn't know how to park a boat, or dock a boat, you don't tend to park a boat, do you? That's a little more reasonable that they've got no clue. I'm fairly certain Shaolin monks tend to be on mountains. Hear the fucking music there. I'm loving that. Clash of almighty armies, look at how many people are here. Good lord, this is incredible. My god, this is beautiful. Ooh, the camera work is sexy. And the general fight is glorious to behold. Ooh, riddled with bullets. Daddy Jax! I am Daddy Jax! And now I'm heroic, I can be liked again. I like Daddy Jax.
Does it mean you're back?
This means I'm
Hell
sorry,
yeah.
Jackie. And hell yeah, I'm back.
You glorious son of a bitch. I think you're going to need a gun. Oh no, they're going. Oh, both Jaxes are going full fists. Punches and kicks galore. There's a lot of dudes to fight though. Oh, who's this? What's this? How's this? Ah, Liu Kang, God of Filing. Almost sounds a bit too close to the God of Filing, which is a hell of a lot different than this. Oh, watch my power as you burn in a zapping sort of way. It's incredible. In no way, shape or form did I see the combination of Liu Kang and Raiden coming. So, I suppose, spoiler alert. That's not our awful fucking fact, you fucking villain! Yeah, I know, but if you were planning on playing the game yourself, you are fucked for that surprise now. Now, I would assume the fact that I've declared previously that I'm playing the story mode several times, and all of the episodes that revolve around story mode have been started with the declaration of I'm playing story mode. You would have perhaps avoided it by now. Stand back. I'm going to do magical fire lightning. Oh, I mean, they are all dead. God, that is one hell of an alliance, isn't it? You could say it's the ultimate alliance. I don't think that's what you're thinking of. No, it's not, is it? No, that's Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. That's a game coming soon if you want. Yeah, I know, I forgot. I thought I was being clever. You're thinking of Ultimate Edition Mortal Kombat, aren't you? I think I might be. And possibly Deadly Alliance was a Mortal Kombat game as well. Yeah, I think you've confused several things all in the same time, haven't you? Fucking idiots. Oh! Quality. Oh, you three don't stand a chance. Yes, it is.
Victory is still at hand.
No, it's not. I am a fucking fiery lightning god.
Liu Kang's interference, but you will require more assistance.
Oh, who you got in mind? Terribly camp wave there. Are you just souping them up, or have you bought specific ones?
Whatever happens, I am honored to fight at your side.
Likewise, Liu Kang.
Me too, brother. May the Elder Gods protect us.
I mean, the Elder Gods are trying to fight against you. You've kind of missed a lot of the plot, haven't you? You, in fairness, you are now the Elder God, so they're not going to watch after you, are they? Oh. Oh, you've kitted them out with fancy art. Oh, that's not bad looking.
Liu Kang, god of thunder and fire.
Hell yeah.
Combining with Raiden has the benefit of novelty, but it is also too little, too late.
You wanna... It's amazing, they're just standing there staring at her doing the thing. Oh.
Kitana! Kung Lao!
I think they're being rewound, though. Yeah. Oh! I said it was a spectacular cutscene. I don't necessarily mind watching it again backwards. Oh man! Oh, right. See if we can park the boat sensibly the second time round.
Raiden's gift shields you from the power of the hourglass. Regardless, your allies are gone, while mine remain to defend me.
You forget, I have one ally inside me. I have Raiden to protect me from you and everybody else. Oh, well, I mean, any time you want to protect yourself, Luke. I suppose arguably 3 people is a bit much even for a god. Come on, get up. Stop making stop making a meal out of it.
Earthrealm's Jinsei flows within you. Let it fuel your fire.
I think you made him angry.
Now stand down! I have no wish to harm you.
Going to anyway. The game demands it.
My fate was sealed the moment I joined you at Raiden's side. It's a mistake I won't repeat in the new era.
I do like a skull crown type thing. Right, so I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck I've got as options. I've still got the bicycle kick. That makes it easy, but do I have... Oh, I've got... Oh! It's a lightning kick rather than... I'm not sure. It's feeling like most of the moves... I might be proven wrong, and I'm willing to accept that. But a lot of the moves are still Liu Kang style moves. Although, having said that, that's definitely a... Oh, can we? No, okay. I think that's going to be a counter one. Thank you for hitting me, Katana. That is highly useful. Yeah. So the base functionality of the character appears to be mostly Liu Kang, it would seem. I am going to just have a little pop into the menu and see if there are any spectacularly different ones. Dragon Parry we've seen, Fireballs we've used, Bicycle Kick. Yeah, so this appears to be fundamentally being very much... Oh, there's a Shaolin Vanish. Interesting. I'll have to have a go at that. It's another teleport. You can tell it's another teleport based on the words vanish, I think, and based on the fact that it's on, as I say, what seems to be the universal teleport prompt, which is down up. Enter the Dragon sounds like his standard Fatal Blow as well, so I think it strikes me as, for the most part, he is pretty much just based on Liu Kang's abilities, just souped up with lightning, you could say. Ow. Could you not do that? Although, having said that, actually, just in case, I'm 99% certain Enter the Dragon is inevitably going to be Luke. I love the fact that you can just... I don't know if there is anything a person can do about that. You can just burn... I mean, you are burning your meter, which is potentially a risky case of affairs to do. But nonetheless, I don't immediately see any way of countering that repeated bicycle kick. The only thing that might trigger based on that repeated bicycle kick is the simple fact that you have to... A lot of the moves are based on... You may be wondering why I'm not doing anything. It was because I wanted to get the Fatal Blow available, which is... Yeah, that's looking pretty much... Yeah, that confirms it. It is just... So we are looking at just a base Liu Kang with a few thunder effects. He still looks spectacular, but I wouldn't have minded if they'd made him perhaps a character... I don't know whether they have or haven't made him a character on his own, but if they'd made him a fully separate character, they could have perhaps had like a fire tackle and sort of a lightning kick, etc., etc.
I did not ask for this. It was thrust upon me.
It should have been me, Liu Kang.
Oh, you and your selfish desire and jealousy.
It will be.
I mean, he looks pretty spectacular in that front kick yelp, doesn't he? I must admit, Kung Lao, I've got to say, he looks pretty spectacular in every single one of his get-ups, I think. I don't think I've seen an appearance of Kung Lao where he doesn't look quite spectacular. I think there's something about the way he sort of... Just... The way his coat... Well, it's not really a coat, is it? It's that kind of waistcape he's got. I think I do rather like that waistcape. It looks spectacular. And now we just basically finish. The way the title is Fire God Liu Kang makes me think he is actually a separate character, perhaps. Be interesting to see if they unlock him as a sort of costume variant of Liu Kang, or whether he ends up being a fully formed separate character rather than just a variant. Because as I say, if he's a fully formed separate character, I'm not going to lie, his moveset is mildly disappointing, because it's basically Liu Kang's, and I think, I've got to say, I think considering the amount of effort they've put into the game, it seems almost a shame that they've not almost gone the whole hog and made him a really much more spectacular combination of Raiden and Liu Kang.
Still you are alive.
Yes, Kronika. You were right to fear mine and Raiden's powers combined.
A demigod's power cannot rival that of an elder god. Cetrion!
Whoa! You've changed a little bit, haven't you? But you still stand no chance. This isn't just a demigod, this is now a demigod and a human combined. That forms something, oh, so much more glorious.
You match me step for step.
Because your heart is not in the battle, Cetrion. You fight for your mother's vision. But as a goddess of virtue, you know that her desired balance is folly.
Heed me, Cetrion. He lacks our vision and wisdom.
Please. No virtue is served by condemning the realms to endless war.
The greatest virtue is abiding my mother's will, Liu Kang. I cannot fail her.
Oh, here we go. That is I'm loving that variant of Cetrion's outfit. Far, far more than any of the other ones. Her little sort of nature routine was a bit sort of like, oh, it's all twee and nice and pleasant, but fucking fire god, anti-fire god we'll call her. I suppose possibly earth fire as well, because I mean she is supposed to be all elements, I get the impression. Oh, dang it. She's just being a little bit quicker to attack me. And basically now we end. That bicycle kick's ridiculous. I really hope in like player versus player you can perhaps combat that. As I say, the one detriment it's got, I think, is the fact that you are sacrificing all of your offensive gauge for that singular sort of massively epic attack. Plus, I don't think I finished the thought track. If you do repeated maneuvers and punches, they do get a little bit less effective, so that might come into play as well. But that, you know, you can't really, you still can't get around the fact that that's a lot of damage, as the phrasing goes. Yeah, oh, she kind of caught me a little bit, but I still managed to just punch her in the kneecap, I think it felt like. And now I'll rip it out so that I can use it in the crypt.
Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. Exalted in the new era, Cetrion.
I bet that stand got everywhere. That's why she's so powerful.
You, Liu Kang, have failed!
I haven't failed yet. Not until you've entirely finished rewinding everything. I'm still in this fight, Kronika. I will beat you. Hopefully. I'm slightly scared I can't beat her.
The realms as you knew them are undone, erased. You cannot save a future that no longer exists. There is only the new era.
Yeah, but I can make a different future where everybody's safe again. Ha! And yeah! I don't think the bicycle kick is effective against her. God damn it, woman. God, I mean, it would be nice to at least do the flipping thing. Good God. Whoa, oh, yeah, rewind. And there's a fucking T-Rex in the foot. Wait, oh. Yep, Cetrion. Not Cetrion, Kronika. Forgotten who I'm fighting. Ow, she has kicked the living crap out of me. That is game, set, and match, and over and done with, the team. Wow. So, we've lost. Interesting. Was I meant to lose? Didn't feel like I was supposed to lose, but...
Welcome to the dawn of time. Here history ends and begins again. Behold the start of the new era.
Oh, asteroids. I'm wondering if I was supposed to lose that fight after all.
I had intended to leave your destiny intact, Liu Kang, until Raiden went and made you immortal. Now you cannot be ignored.
No, but what I can do is bicycle kick you, which, yeah, it's nowhere near as effective. Oh, I suppose technically I've lost one round of the 3, which is fair enough, but yeah, I wasn't expecting quite such a spectacular array of things when it came down to between the fights. I was expecting just a sort of there, face my fireball. Oh, I fucking souped it up, only to have it completely countered. Because I mean, it feels difficult, and I don't think I'm going to win this just... Oh, in fact, I don't think I'm going to win this at all. This is... It's feeling too difficult at this exact moment in time, because I can't seem to get move in edgeways. Oh, she doesn't. She doesn't. Well, that's aggravating, because I've lost way too much health to be dealing with fucking everything else around here. Plus, I'm assuming she's probably immune to fatal blows, a la Tower fucking Chronica. So, yeah, definitely losing the second one as well. So, we'll be starting again, as usual. Let's just keep on kicking, keep on punching, trying to win. You never know. I might actually manage to pull this back. No! Never mind. Never mind the pulling it back thing. I had too little health to hope for a chance of that. There is the universe ended. But not to fear. Somehow I can rewind time and retry, I'm sure. Unless, literally, they delete your save file and go, nope, you fucked it.
J-Dragon.